most white people don't even like to talk to black people because, just on the conversation alone. It's on that. Most white people cut you off real short. They don't have time for no random conversation. They'll mention, how the Raiders going to do and something like that. That's about it. They do not, most white men, and it's certainly not white women, have conversation with black people, period. Because they know we ain't talking about nothing that they need to hear. Now, if they think that you are a thinker and that you are a doer, that you get things done, they'll come looking for you to talk to you. But for the most part, they don't want to have no conversation. They sit next to you on the bus and whatnot. They haul out a newspaper. And then hide their face behind it, so you don't even look at them, and they definitely don't want to look at you.
I have seen that. I have.
Yeah.
Seen that. Yeah. I again, as I said, I have seen this repeatedly, and I encourage non-white people to do that. In fact, a non-white person asked me, how would you go about talking to white people about racism? And I told them, you don't have to do that if you're a victim. You can just talk to them if you're trying to get a cheap plane ticket somewhere. White people should be able to help you out with that. If you're trying to get a mortgage or anything constructive.
Oh, yeah, and when you hear them talking to each other, listen. Because in many cases, they are handing out constructive information. You pick up on things that you don't hear otherwise. But you just about know what you're going to hear from black people.
That's how the fuck we do it in the car. Hey, y'all niggas next. Word of my mother, nigga. Black, nigga. God damn, little homie. God damn, little homie.
Look at my face.
Damn, little homie.
I'm gonna come back tomorrow. Come do tomorrow.
Look at his face now.
Usually it's not very constructive.
Wholeheartedly agree.
Yes, you pass by 3 black people standing on the corner, and you pass by them, and the conversation is really depressing. Hey, man, I told MF. Well, I ain't no fool. He come up getting in my face. I told him he better not do that again. That's what you hear, just in passing them on the street.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, so... he fooling around with that woman and coming over, bringing her over to my house. They sitting down there. They eating my food. I told them, don't be coming back over there no more. Yeah, I told them. How long have I been hearing that? Over and over again, year after year, decade after decade. The conversations are nothing but conflict. Or something depressing. Just passing them. Just passing by the average black person.
Ready? Hey, yo, my pen game been slang.
Just hanging out. Standing there holding the conversation. Now, you go another block, and there's 2 white men there having a conversation, wearing hard hats. They're probably, construction supervisors or something like that. See? They're saying, yeah, Brian. Now on this deal that we got going over on this 18th Street project, Now are we going to need blueprints for that? See this? You're just passing by, but that's the kind of conversation you'll hear. Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. You just pass. It's just a brief conversation, or you got on the elevator with them, the freight elevator or something. And that's what you hear on the freight elevator between 2 white men talking. Yeah, Brian, so you come over and pick up the blueprints now, and that's on the 18th Street project. See, and we'll get started on that right away. We can do that, in a couple of weeks if we should have it off and running, Say, okay, I'll see you, And then he gets off there. Then black people get on. Yeah, man, I told him if. He ain't the only one got a gun. Lots of people got guns, and I definitely got 2 or 3 of them. You know. You come over here getting in my face again like he did last Thursday, I'll show him something. Then they get off the elevator. Now, you know, I mean, two different worlds altogether.